Beautiful, they're quick. Put the finder for you. There we go. There she is. Just stood in our bedroom window looking at the view. Cracking, isn't it? There's a great lump of Yorkshire there. We're on the western edge of the North Yorkshire moors, and across there's the Pennines. That one there, that sudden drop, that's a place called Pen Hill, near Leyburn, towards Hawes. Those of you that know the Yorkshire Dales. Yeah, it is a wonderful view. It's 28th of April though, there's something missing. Normally, by now, well earlier than by now, that view would have an awful lot of splashes of yellow in it. Oilseed rape. And that view, perhaps more than anything else, really shows the lack of oilseed rape this year and possibly going into the future. Farmers just can't cope with growing it anymore. Expensive to grow. The risk of losing it's enormous. And a lot of them are just saying no more. Yeah, it's horrible out there. I'm just sorting through these empty hives. I'm going to use them as bait hives. Put the log burner on. You can hear the rain out there perhaps. So, these are empty hives I've sorted through, and I've already pulled the worst of the comb out. And what we're left with is not new comb by any means, but it's not too bad. It's all acceptable to use again. But they're all fairly light. There's no other honey in them, so the first thing I had is a comb of food. Honey in that. And then we alternate those combs with foundation. Turn that comb round. There's a delve there which will mean for a badly drawn comb next to it. If I turn it that way around, goes in. Sheet of foundation has a better chance of being drawn fairly evenly next to it. Comb, foundation, comb, foundation, comb, foundation, alternating them, and another foundation just to finish it off. There we are. And one thing I keep forgetting when I'm setting these bait hives up is to stick a queen excluder on as well. It's there then. Handy if it's needed. So those I've already done. I'll just go back and put a queen excluder in with them now before I forget again. Just worked through this site. These are the bees that have been moved twice already this season. Out the flooded site, and then last week moved from behind my shed to here. The ones without bricks are the ones that were moved. There was already 7 hives here. I know, commercial beekeeping with 7 hives on a site. How do you explain that? Well, I can't really, it's just the way things have worked out. I didn't video any of me working through this because I was pushed for time. It's threatening with rain all afternoon. In fact, it's raining now. And you'll be looking at these and thinking, what the hell's he done? Well, they caught me out by how strong some of them are. They're all queen, right? Every one of them. So my fears of moving them early on and losing queens was unfounded. So that's a good thing. But some of them are exceptionally strong. These, with an extra numbered brood box on, double brood now in effect. 1, 2, 3 of them. All had brood on 10 frames. It caught me out really. I was expecting 6 or 7, and I was going to do a bit of balancing up, taking bees and brood from the strongest and putting them on the weakest. But there was really hardly anything that was weak enough to warrant it. The only one that was number 40 there, and that was there. So I just I swapped stands with 90 and 40. 90 had brood on 10 frames, 40 had brood on 3 frames. So I've just transposed them, in effect, swapped the places. Don't take any notice of the number of supers on each of these hives. They don't need that many at all. I brought a full pallet of supers with me, 24, and the one thing I hate doing at this time of year is taking supers back. I don't see the point. They might as well be here on the hives as stuck back in my shed, whether they're ever needed or not. So yeah, I'm not trying to fool anybody with the strength of the bees. I just thought those with a full brood across 10 frames, I had to do something. So I've gained a bit of breathing space. Quite what I'll do with them in the end, I don't know. Whether I'll do a Apiary type split on them or pull them off for increase, replace the dead outs. I may try and do a Apiary and raise one of them brood boxes up above the supers, and then pull a queen cell or two, just take them like that. It's not a good way to do it. It's queen cells reared under emergency impulse. But if they're strong enough and there's enough bees travel up with that brood up through the supers and into the box, it might be okay. As I say, I've only done it with 3, so it's a bit of an experiment. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, what have I lost? So yeah, and yet again more rain. Oh, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Anyway, that will do. I opened these up, I wasn't even sure they were alive. They are. They're tiny, tiny little colony. Bit of pollen in there. There is some brood on this next frame. There's not much. Healthy brood. Could well be. There's either spring dwindling, they're fighting back. A lot of people might think that I don't bother with them, let them go. I'm not. It's probably equivalent to a full frame of brood almost. There'll be some other stronger colonies here. I'll check some bees in. Might add a frame of brood, but certainly more bees will help them. Yeah, got nectar around there. Just leave like that for now. I'll check someone in. This one here is on about, brood on about 6 frames, from the 4 or 5 I suppose if you compact them all down. It's got a good comb of honey here, and some stores there, pollen, and some little bit of fresh nectar, sealed honey, liquid honey. I'm going to donate that comb to that weak one, number 18. Just help them on the way. Couple of bait hives there. I call them bait hives, they're not just there as bait hives. The swarm's far more likely to enter the top one, set up that bit higher. But they're here for splitting other strong stocks into. I like to get them out as early as I can. They're there, they're handy if I need them. It's less stuff to have to carry on my truck as the season goes on. This is one of the stronger stocks here. I'm going to use it to strengthen that weaker one down there. I'd normally just do a frame at a time and carry him down, but to save moving the camera up and down, I'm going to do it and shake him into a nuke box. There is a little frame of brood here. Perhaps the best thing to do would be just give them bees, but there is a little frame of brood here. So, gentle shake, shakes off most of the older bees. So there's sealed brood, there's eggs and larvae around there. I'm going to give them that one. Yeah, and I'm going to shake the bees off other frames. I've already found the queen, and she's in a nuke box in here on a frame. So I can shake these at will, knowing there's no danger of taking the queen with us. Maybe 3 shakes of bees. taking the older bees off, leaving the younger ones. The queen came out of there. So that's what we've got. Small amount of brood and some young bees. There we go. Cluster in there trying to build wax in that space, these bees, so they're not a hopeless case. There's brood there. I want to put the frame of brood right next to it. Just see what they have on there. Yeah, an extra pollen in there, will be fine. Sometimes, often when I'm uniting bees, I'll just give them a little bit of air freshener. It masks the scent, so I think it helps them unite peacefully. Setting everything up. And these are all young bees. All the young bees, these. That'll just help them pull away. They're a nice little stock, really. Yeah. That out. And then they'll hung round it and they'll born the queen. She should be well down in there. The smoke gently driving down. Load her back on. Super. Sticky that super still, they haven't cleaned it up, so there's food sauce from there. I'm going to put another super on, but I'll put the crown board over first. Help them on the way and pull that one back a little bit. Back to the donor colony. Place the comb I took out, I'm going to the same place, doesn't really matter. Comb. As long as I don't spread the brood, I don't want to spread the brood out. The queen came out of here. She's on this frame here. Lovely dark queen. She's hidden on there. I usually use wooden nukes for this sort of job because the bees don't crawl up the surface as much as they do on the poly hives. There's a good chance she's climbed onto the side wall. Now, this is the anxious moment. Where is she? There she is. She's on the floor. Beautiful dark queen. Put the finder for you. There we go. There she is. Beautiful, isn't she, yeah? I don't want to frighten her too much and get her to fly, but lovely dark queen. Back in she goes. Safe. The very next hive I've come to is another one that's stunking on. I've been through them, found the queen and taken her out. I'm going to take brood and bees out of here. Pollen, a few eggs in there. So they have 8 frames of brood, and it is full slabs of brood, some of this. So 2 or 3 as full as that. Brood right across. I've got to reduce them. So I think what we'll do is I'll only shake them gently because I'm going to leave the new coat and take 2 or 3, couple of combs of brood out, juice them back. There's another one down there needs strengthening. More open brood on there. Just take the bees off that one. It's a fair good slab of brood. I'll set that with the adhering bees. As I said, I'm just leaving it open if I fly off, I'm not bothered. And I think that's probably enough. A fair slab of brood on there, but we've got to leave them something. Right. Replacement combs, 2 combs out. That's just, oops. One either side. In there. Queen was on the one in that one. I do like to just recheck the queens. There she is. Pick her up on there now. Another dark queen, beauty. Absolute beauty. And safely back where she belongs. That can just be used to strengthen weak ones generally. 2 big frames of brood there, might be better taking less. Funny how you realise it. Oh dear. This is a bit pathetic. I'm so weak I put the sound board off and put the fondant directly over the cluster. For that. Right. Let's see. We'll say non-viable. Dump them, but they have honey anyway. They're not reachable. There's brood. And I've got nectar around here. They're trying. Bit of pollen there. I'm going to give them a chance. I'm going to add a bees and brood from elsewhere. Handy these sometimes. Pull the stronger ones back. Oh yeah. That's actually better than I first thought. Tiny little bit of brood there, but there's the equivalent of a good frame of brood, I think. Full frame. Right. I'll just leave them covered up and find something to strengthen them. I know where there's a strong one. Down here, 72. This one. I'm going to them next, see if I can pull it. Find the queen and pull some bees and brood out. Very much into super yet, but they're certainly flying well. I know
I noticed they were strong when I put the suitors on. Oh, actually, that's a surprise. They're nowhere near as strong as I thought they were going to be. When I look in there, you can see that from there. This is I thought they'd be wall to wall, but they're not. Yeah, I've got them open. I'll have a look now in there. See that wild bees and brood traps. Funny how they vary. Some colonies seem to be in perfect balance. Sometimes you open one and you see now masses of brood and hardly any bees to cover it. Others, loads of bees. And there's not enough brood really for one of the bees. I think this could be one of them. God, they're hungry. Oh, what have they been through, eh? In fact, there's a mess on the floor where the clean is cold. I want to have that done first. I don't scrape all the floors in the spring, but the worst of them I do. This one's pretty bad. Ah, only one place. Taking the whole lot off, I will. Absolutely hate pushing bees. I can't avoid it. Right. I mean, dappled light here, it's not the best for finding queens. Sort that one out first if I can. Well, there she is. A bit of luck. Bit of a yellow one, that. Bit of a runner as well. Anyway, at least I've got her. I'm going to make that do. I'm not going to put any brooding out of this one. It's not nowhere near as strong as I thought it was going to be. Judging by flight from one thing to another. So I'm just going to put the queen back in there. I've shook a few bees in. From there over to there. I'll leave that one open. I might be able to find some more bees and a small patch of brood from somewhere else. But these are all fairly large slabs of brood. And I can't take as many bees out of here to cover the brood. So. Dappled light's awful. It's just first seeing them. The bees moving, they're going from light to shade and then well, I didn't think she was in the nuke box, but she was a bit of a runner. She did move about a bit. And yeah, just have to put them in and hope for the best. I even tried standing at the other side. Still can't find her. Absolutely no sign of this queen whatsoever. Yeah, can't see her anywhere. Can't see on there. She could have dropped back in, of course. What I'll do is I'll watch the behaviour of the bees for the next hour or so while I'm here. They look agitated and run up the front of the hive, then it's a fairly good sign things are not as they should be. I think I'll accidentally lose queens every year, one way or another, but it's not great. It's really not good. I just can't see it anywhere on there. As I say, this dappled light and the colour of the bees. Well, that's a mystery. Gross incompetence. Oh, what an idiot. There's nothing tells you quite how useless you can be. I've had something like that happen. Just a real novelty out of this one. Number 58. And 3 combs in the brood box like that. 3 combs full of honey, full of stars. So I've left one in, pulled the other 2 out because they were sort of blocking the expansion of the brood. So yeah, we haven't had many like that this year. Most of them are absolutely ravenously hungry. It's an hour and a half since I took the queen out of this hive to take bees and brood away, and then when I came to lift the frame back out the nuke, I couldn't find the queen. I can only assume she's in there. I think if she'd gone missing, those bees would be showing a lot of distress, running up and down the front of the hive. Life just seems to be going on as normal for them. How on earth she got back in the hive, I don't know. There we are. Sometimes I think they produce me a crop despite what I do and not because of it. I'm just a couple of miles out the village, looking down onto some lower ground, just noticing how little oilseed rape there is down there this time. If you found this of interest, please click like and subscribe, and thank you for watching from Swales Honey here in North Yorkshire. Bye for now.